That's a good point. I mean, I've got a garden. I've got a man cave in my garden, but I don't have this in there because it's been moving the PC up there as well. Nice, nice. Is it a curved one? Because I quite like the 49-inch curved displays. When I bought my rig, I got a 43-inch 4K BenQ monitor with it, so. But I don't think I get my field of view correct when I'm in. But I am watching a pair of V3s, which finish bidding in about 20 minutes as well. That's my stock maneuver anyway. On your V3s, yeah, have you got the brake performance kit or the other thing? Ah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I do a lot. I try to get a reasonable amount of laps in offline. Perhaps. Totally get that, and I just do it at silly o'clock. But you know, but that's why I don't do one online until I think I can put in a reasonable one. You know.
Pit exit's clear.
Ah, the gearbox selection as well is another point. So I'm just setting mine up now. You out on track now, are you? I'm just away to come out now, see what happens. Yeah, it's a bit flaky, this car, I think. And if you don't catch it when it spins, yeah. If I could do a valid lap, it would help as well. Yeah, that's an easy mistake. I just remembered brake power as well, reduced brake power.
That lap was a 141.8. Yellow flag. Quickest overall. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag, watch out.
Glad you like them. Wish I could get the hang of it. Spinning on me under braking all the time now. Not specifically, but then I wasn't before either, so I don't know quite what's going on there. Right, okay. That's maybe what it is then. Possibly. A minute.
Just done a 137.9. The guy behind has just done a 205.9. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, James, we need to watch the track limits. Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. The leader has just done a 137.2. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
User entered your channel.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Yellow flag. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. That puts you 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. This lap will be deleted. Car left, clear left, P2. Watch the track limits, please, James. ahead's last lap time is a 1:37.7. Wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Yellow flag. The guy behind has just done a 1:40.7. The leader has just done a 1:36.7. Lap in this session.
He's not in yet.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
That lot don't normally join till the race. Teams do. But
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Flag, watch out. The guy behind has just done a 1:39.9. Okay, James, you've got half your fuel left. You're now 4.0 off the pace. That lap time was 1:40.7. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. tenths off the pace. Okay, James, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I hear the phrase track limits again, I'm gonna go mad. I know, he's generally been pretty accurate for me, I think. I've not noticed that. The one I'm having real trouble with at the minute is the, you know, the first long straight. Not you coming out the pits, but you go through the tyres, and then you've got a long straight up to a right-hander. I'm downshifting at that right-hander and going off the track every single time. It was fine yesterday, but today for some reason it's just going straight off. Trying to, but I've never had to do that with any car, so not something I'm particularly well geared up for, you know.
James, we need to watch these track limits. Just posted at 137.3. Yellow flag, caution. detected. Watch the track limits. Okay, James, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Tenths off the pace in sector 2. Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace. Alright James, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. 2 litres remaining. That was a 139.6.
It is hilarious. It's tiring with the 8 shifter and the clutch, that's for sure. Had to go and change my shoes, my feet were hurting. I made the rear as soft as it'll go.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then I think... Hang on, let me get in the pits. I can't drive and talk on this thing. So gears are on the far left, so lowest top end. Tyres 32, 32, sorry, 30, 32, 30, 31. Yeah. Alignment, got minus 0.6 front and right, and then 6 toe. Now drivetrain, I think this would make the biggest difference. I've got a diff power at 25%, diff coast at 50.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, but that's not the problem with these cars. The problem is more the rear, isn't it? So I think anything you can do to sort of keep the rear in it, check a bit more, seems to help.
Is Andy giving setup tips?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hey, if I could actually get a lap, actually getting the right gears, I would probably be as quick as you.
I mean, that is 0.059 of a second, so to be honest, if the wind blowed slightly stronger in a different direction, then you'd probably be quicker than me.
I can't keep it up, that's the problem. And I know there's medication for these problems, but... So, sorry James, yeah, then suspension I've got 38 on the front, and then 20 on the rear, so as soft as it'll go, and then I've got the ride height at 0. There's no other way, is there?
I haven't tried the soft strategy. I've been going for the hard, for the stiff as fuck strategy. So maybe I'll try the soft fuck strategy.
No, please don't.
Yeah,
I like mine soft and comfortable. You like hard and nasty.
It's only a few
clear.
years,
Push now.
It's a big difference functionally.
Only a few years, I wish.
I was being kind.
To be your dad.
It's only a few decades between.
Callum left. Does he not like it?
Not a clue. I went to get a drink and then he was gone. But probably, yeah.
Seems a bit mardy lately.
Yeah, let's go.
What? You still don't know you're born, you bastards. Well, I can tell you what it's like now.
The second
Fucking
one, Andy,
shit.
the second one.
The Boer War. When you get that corner right, like at the end of that not straight back straight, it's quite funny, isn't it? You kind of sort of scan your flick and you see your delta go up about a second, but it always normally goes horribly wrong. When you have it all soft though, it is like driving a bouncy castle.
I mean, it's like a bouncy castle anyway. I don't think these cars have dampers. I think it's just frames and that's it.
off in sector 1. Okay, James, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You need to watch the track limits.
Is that better?
User entered your channel.
I was on a 36.5 then. Okay, well, don't tell Alex.
Just done a 136.1.
Oh, behave.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Nice gaddy flicks, dude.
Yeah, there's a little bump in that road there. It keeps throwing me way off, I think.
You 3.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
If I knew how to drift, this would be quite an awesome car and track to do it on.
Yeah, that's all Henry's doing. He's not even trying, he's just drifting.
I wish I knew how.
Mind these track limits, please, James.
So did you soften it off and then put in that time?
But me?
Yeah.
No,
Yellow
I
flag.
went stiffer.
Car left.
The time of night, the tablets are working.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Drift King.
Oh yeah. I can't. I really struggle to drive this car and not try to drift it. It just feels like it's what it's made for.
It's true. When you had the skills.
Hey, my sector
time's good.
Alright.
No, me, I mean.
Oh, okay. It's easy, just use the loud pedal more. Let go of your steering
Yellow
wheel
flag, keep your
completely.
wits about you, mate.
Maybe that's what Alex needs to do, and he can get around then.
Okay, James, 10 minutes to go. That's
I
10
actually feel
minutes
like I'm
left.
going to be kind of slow though, but yeah.
Slow but having fun.
Exactly. Joe, are there any set up like wizard tips?
Low as it'll go.
Low.
Low as it'll go, and as soft as it'll go on the rear.
The leader has
If
just
you want
done
it to be
135.8.
Oh, stop it,
Stiff as
Joe.
it'll go if you want it to be fast.
Yellow flag, caution,
But
that's your best lap in this session.
you're likely
The
to
lap time
die.
That low as it'll
137.2.
go, you don't mean lows like,
Zero.
really?
Yeah. So that you can
We're
hardly
just
see the
sitting on the bump
tyres.
stop, basically.
I've got my drivetrain as well at 25% power and 50% coast.
I think 25% power is default.
Oh, coast is 50.
Oh, it's going to be so much worse at drifting now.
Oh, it really isn't.
Yeah, no, it's still kind of fine at your
No, yeah, it is. I just checked. It's alright.
Oh, I don't have as much coast as that because I like to be able to turn in.
I don't have that much cost.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, I haven't been looking. Oh, you bastard! Took my setup and beat me. You can't do that. Oh yeah, that's a bitch to get right. I don't know. First is really unpredictable. The second's too slow.
What, the last corner?
Yeah, the hairpin ought to
Definitely
start
first.
finished. I know, but then it's like all over the shop. What? We're talking about
More
the
throttle.
Escort.
Let go of the wheel.
Exactly.
To be honest, I agree with Henry, just more throttle.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It'll end up going forwards if you don't steer.
Yellow flag, watch out. On your left, clear left.
Wow. That cool Cly guy is actually on.
I know.
Didn't he
Is
say
he-
it was like 3 AM for him?
It is.
Bloody hell.
It's like me when I was at uni driving with the Americans. If anybody's got
1.9.
RSR low timing open, then the guy with the now the third best time, Bobby Pennington, he's one of my friends from
Okay,
America.
James.
Is that
to watch the track
Bobby?
limits.
Bobby B.
Oh, he's great. Love Bobby B.
What, in these cars here?
Yeah.
What time's he got?
The 36.2 or something.
Oh, we'd be quite high then in RSR if we were doing that.
Yeah, I got the new world record.
Oh, you fucker. You're so smug.
I'm very
Andy, can you bite someone who's shit next time?
I know. Yeah, does it take into account track conditions and things?
Yeah, it does.
How?
It ignores them entirely.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Right, let's see what this dog handles like with a full tank of fuel.
P2.
Well, certainly a good workout.
It's less of a workout than those MX-5 last night.
I don't know, when you're using the hit shifter.
I suppose.
Oh yeah, that kills you. I had to go and change my shoes to heel and toe with.
Yeah, I struggle doing it in socks.
Yellow flag. Caution.
But because of my maybe if I put shoes on, my knees hit the tube and it's not very nice.
Sector 1 is quick.
Just gotta live with it.
If I did a lap without hitting the wrong gear, would be a nice thing.
Of fuel remaining.
Oh, sorry, Joe, is that you?
Yellow flag. You're currently 1.9 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:37.7.
I think this race is going to be carnage, isn't it? It's not like you can hold your line or anything. The car's going where it wants to go.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Fuck! I'll get him next time. Oh yeah, also, in case you haven't already figured it out, you want the shortest gears possible.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, watch out.
So Joe, you have all of your wheel rates at maximum?
No, I have the front at max and the back one click less than max.
Car right, clear right. Left side, clear left.
You flirting with a new boy, James. Never go for the gap, always go for the car, remember?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, one of these days, Andy, you're gonna have to pick a track that actually performs
Alright,
well.
clear right.
What do you mean? Performs well.
Okay,
Like,
James, we need to
this
watch
track.
these track limits.
I'm getting 108 frames per second.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
It's 108 when it should be 144.
Well, I'm getting 100 on my triple 40p thing.
Yeah, but yours are not in VR. Again, not in VR.
Well, that's not our fault you're in some stupid thing.
It's not our fault that you pick shit tracks.
Moan, fucking moan.
Snatterton's awful as well. It runs even worse than this.
That's the end of the session, B2.
Shall I just let you do all our championships for us?
You should. I pick really good stuff.
You just
No,
pick stuff that
please.
you're good at.
I already have to deal. Yeah, I already have to deal with Joe's choices for our championship.
I'm just going to choose MX5s at Valorlunga Classic on rotation.
That's the championship, just 8
Yep.
of those.
Yeah. Or Formula 3s at Okayama. That would be good.
That is actually quite fun.
F1 at Spa. There you go. Sorted. Just the Formula Hybrid 2020 Spa. Full race distance, mandatory pit stop.
Ugh, yawn.
Yeah.
Take about 4 weeks for everyone to finish the race.
"24 hours of Nordschleifer in 911 Cup."
No. The two most possible worst things ever. Yeah, I'll do that.
Feldberg Ring in transit vans.
Oh, I love Feldberg Ring.
I love transit vans.
I guess we're decided then.
I've never done it in a transit. I tell you what was good fun in the McLaren F1 thing. That was good around Feldberg Ring.
Lotus 98T at Monaco
Oh my god, no.
with a fixed setup that has 100% boost. No, it'd be great. Is Brad not joining, Henry?
I don't know. He made it sound like if he was that he wouldn't be here until Dolly.
Oh, okay.
Just kick him out of bed.
Be a very long range kick.
Uh-huh. Has Callum got his space tonight?
Yes.
Okay, where's Callum gone as well?
He was not enjoying the number. Well, just the car.
He's such a girl.
Yeah, no, Brad left me.
What a bastard.
He was like, Henry, we can't be together anymore. I have a fiance now. And I was like, fuck you, Brad.
Yeah, but isn't it his dog?
Look, his life is his life.
Looks like
yeah,
clear
I'm not-
on pit
yeah,
exit.
we don't come
Okay,
down
James,
there
we've got
criticising your
19
IL.
minutes to get a decent lap in.
Put some chorizo in it.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of chorizo in your paella.
But there's a sight to cherish. I'm first.
First up.
Right, everybody park it. Nobody qualify.
You don't spoil it.
Make Jay feel sick.
No, that's only Callum that hates that.
Can you fit through there? Yeah. Awesome. That's a handy escape route when it's all going wrong.
That's the overtaking spot right there.
What do you do that in? Third or second?
Second.
Yeah, just check in. about this one?
Third.
Sector 1 is quick. The leader has just done a 136.0.
I knew I was going to hit the tyre wall at some point.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 137.9. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. Yellow flag. Alright James, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Track limits, keep it within the lines. Exit's clear. Right side's clear. Remaining 10 minutes. Yellow flag, caution. Sector 1 time is good. The leader has just done a 135.4. 5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
You knob.
Lose track limits. Please,
I'm
James.
staying out your way.
I was finished.
Should hope so.
You've just got to be more liberal with the track limits.
We'll be watching the replays, don't worry.
I was within the white line a couple of times, don't worry, Andy.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I think I've only had one lap where I haven't been behind someone or someone in behind me. That's putting me off.
Just don't look in the mirror.
No, that's a theory.
Sector 1 is quick.
You can't let Alex beat you. He's only got one hand.
I know.
I saw that, Andy.
Kind of track limits there.
But I'm quite tempted to go stay here. I like it. It feels safer. Fucking cut detection through that first chicane.
Okay, James. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Fun tip, the game doesn't detect cuts if your wheels aren't touching the ground.
Sector 1 time's okay. The guy behind has just done a 137.0. Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits. Right side tyres are cold. left, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. On your right, clear right. Temperatures look good. Yellow flag, watch out. Watch the track limits, please, James.
Oh, rubbish.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
It's alright.
Flags out, P2. Track limits.
Yeah, I gave up in the end.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Plus I think I'd rather be behind Alex.
It's going to be 13 laps, by the way. It's going to be 10 laps, everybody.
This is where you tell us that you've got the gearbox on the longest final ratio, haven't you? So you're kind of cruising around in fourth.
I actually don't get out of first. Yeah.
Wow, a newbie just pipped us. T116, Timo Glock.
Is that one?
Sounds like a ringer to me.
Yeah. He's only like just turned up as well, bastard. He's probably been practicing all week.
Isn't he third?
Yeah, but beat me.
Oh, well, you're shit.
And Alex.
But, you know, he hasn't beat Joan. You know, Cliff's done well.
Yeah, I was really annoyed about that now.
Doesn't normally share his setups to kit.
I do. You're just never around.
Yeah. We know their secret sauce.
I always share mine.
Yeah, but yours are undrivable.
I did. It's the same as Andy's, but stiffer.
Anybody know team?
Yeah.
I know this Timo Glock guy.
He's from the VAC thing.
Oh, fair enough.
What, Valve anti-cheat?
Yeah. Well,
I saw how Andy was starting his lap.
V2.
I was getting out of the way.
Get ready.
You can't complain about my corner cutting. I was definitely within the white lines at least twice. Exactly.
Oh, good God. Is it 1:45, 2-day countdown?
Yeah. I thought there's new people, they might need a wheel or something. You know, you never know what they want.
Did you
I
get Dunlop
appreciate
flags in the end?
Huh? Yeah, it's the custom shaders. If it's at 150, it fucks all the flags. If it's at 146, it's fine.
Cool.
I appreciate the long timer. It lets me put my gloves on.
Yeah,
I
let's
forgot
me
about
drink
my
some more
gloves.
rum.
Hang on a minute, let's put my helmet on.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use the clutch. Oh no.
Using the clutch.
I was gonna say, I have to
Are
use
you
my
right-hand
foot-
drive?
I have to
Are you
use mine
right-hand
on
drive or
every
left-hand drive,
corner.
Andy?
Feel lucky.
I'm in a right-hand drive car driving left-hand drive.
Gotcha.
The shifter's on the right.
I wonder which side was natural for you these days. I guess it's Spanish style.
Yeah, shifter on the right now. Not that I can't remember the last time I drove anywhere. So probably should practice getting off the line in these.
Yeah,
I believe
right.
it's full throttle.
Now,
I'm
you have
planning
to
on-
be incredibly careful.
I'm planning on full throttle and full left lock.
Play nice with the new guys. Oh no, I just got...
Green, green, green. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Yellow flag. Right side's clear.
Is that Alex in the boonies?
It is.
It was.
Right side. Clear right.
Fucking...
Third gear.
What are you doing, Henry?
They would have gone to third.
I don't know what happened, but I'm in a tree.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I got a bloody drive-through.
I'm actually stuck.
Is this a reverse grid race?
Feels like it, doesn't it?
I just wanted to start on pole.
You're now in the lead.
And I'm ahead of Andy.
Well, I'm doing 20 mile an hour through the pit lane.
I'll take it.
Waste of time these pedals are. I thought they'd give me the amazing start. Have you fixed yourself yet, Joe?
The gap behind is now on your right.
Yeah, I managed to
Line
get out.
to your right. Pay
My
attention to track
wheel
limits.
was a
Please,
little bit
James.
stuck
Don't
under the
panic.
mat,
We'll get him
but
back.
I managed to like bump it out. I don't really know what happened. It just felt like the car exploded under me.
Sorry, Henry.
The leader has just done a 137.5
Right,
P2.
I'm gonna look up.
Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. The gap in front is now 0.3. Right tyres cold.
Andy, I think you need another drive-through.
Huh?
I think you deserve another drive-through. Yeah.
Why?
Just for something.
I don't even know why I got that one. How are you supposed to launch
Did you-
these cars?
That's just an AC bug.
Carefully.
Yeah, just never put it into first on the grid. because
15 minutes left,
AC
that's
sometimes
15
bugs out.
minutes. The leader's just done a 136.9.
Yeah, like the slightest lift of the clutch will give you a penalty.
But sometimes it even gives you a penalty if you've got the handbrake on.
Come on, watch these track limits, please, James. Your tyre temps are all good. Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty. Keep it between the lines, track limits. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're in the lead. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Held it.
Henry, you're still just drifting.
Very much. Honestly, I can't drive this car forwards.
Right.
Just can't do it.
Still there.
Maybe
Still
because I
there.
don't want
Right
to.
side's clear. Car left.
I
Still
say I'm not
there. Clear left.
entirely forwards.
That lap was at 137.4.
In a weird parallel universe, Joe's behind me, there aren't any blue flags.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Alright, James, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. On your right. Hold your line. Right
So
side's
the
clear.
overtake really respectfully as well.
Left side. Clear left. Come on, don't let him get away. Behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Your right sides are cold. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. E2.
That was nice.
On your left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Swing past, mate. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. You've used half your fuel.
What the fuck was that?
A bit wide. I can't let the new guy beat me.
I can see where you guys are getting these times from now.
No, I don't normally do that.
Sure.
You can see my lap. I uploaded it.
Yellow flag, watch out, this is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're leading. line, clear left. Your tyre temps are looking good. Right side. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Come on, James. Keep pushing. We might get him back. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Behind is now 12 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P2. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. The gap ahead is now 0.4. Clear right. Just done a 138.8.
Andy, just give me you guys. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That lap time was 137.7. Okay, James, watch the track limits, please.
Yes, rejoin.
Did you just bin it?
Didn't rejoin, I was already on the track and
No, you were off, and you would absolutely
I was
go off
on
if
the
I did that
track.
to you, and you know it.
Was that Joe trying to get past
That's 5 minutes of
Jonah?
fuel left.
yeah, no, he rear-ended me in the braking zone.
He's kept you. You'd be bored if you weren't up there with him.
Yellow flag, caution, last lap, looking good for a podium. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 4.4 seconds. Yellow flag. Nice one, James. Great drive. That's a podium.
First isn't really long enough to drift. Very upsetting.
Right then. So with an 8 shifter and a clutch, how do I launch?
You
Put the clutch down.
put the accelerator down and then you slam it into first and go.
Okay, so no clutch.
No, Andy, I put the clutch down. 10 seconds ago, popped it into first. Gave it a load of revs. At the start, lifted the clutch. It worked fine. Your clutch must be fucked.
No.
How expensive were those pedals? Came with a Christmas cracker?
He was probably sitting at biting point.
I wasn't. I had my foot to the floor on the clutch.
Yeah, but we've already established that your feet don't work.
No, my feet. I saw it moving forward, creeping forward.
Yeah, AC's bugged. Just slam it into first. We've had this issue with loads of people on loads of tracks.
But then it'd stall.
Yeah, you actually can't stall in AC.
Oh, okay.
Just yeet it into first. No, you can't. It doesn't stall. Like, it'll go to 0 RPM, but it doesn't actually stall. So
Yeah,
just,
but it'll.
just
but the-
yeet it into first. Don't even
So full throttle, straight into first when the light change. Same
Not
as you would with the flappy paddle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say full throttle in these, but
or nearest
you
down.
do you, Andy. You do you. I'd probably say about 2/3 throttle and then slam it into first.
Okay. Anyway, we established that it wasn't my feet were not good enough. It's that they were too good.
Ah, too much foot.
Are you sure they're reaching the pedals?
Yeah, well, I'm on a slider, so I can move my seat backwards and forwards. My 8-year-old can reach the pedal, so I'm all right.
Well, you can't be that much taller than him.
Well, surprisingly, I am.
Is your 8-year-old the one driving?
I probably did a better job.
Yeah, what was going on there? Alex came up and there were no blue flags. Good.
It's a nice feeling when that happens.
Did they take each other out somewhere near the start? I missed it in the excitement of trying to hold the car sideways.
So Alex got yeeted off, or yeeted himself off at the first chicane, and I yeeted myself off at the first, like, you know, the entry to the really fast bit, the left-hander.
Yeah.
We may never find out. It was a mystery of physics. Yeah, no, it felt like the rear suspension just like exploded and I just went left and then hit a tree. Nope.
It's because you've got it set so hard, it just gave up.
Well, he's never done it before, and it didn't do it again.
You're on race fuel though, maybe that was it. All that extra weight when it sloshed forward.
I was practicing on race fuel.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, nice and comfortable rear.
Yeah, I do actually have a famously hard rear.
Steady. Henry's going to get all of a fluster.
Henry likes a firm rear.
Oh, I quite like the way. Blame the server people, it's so complicated.
Andy hasn't learned to
Leader
read
Pete
yet.
is pitting. 6th place. Get ready.
What do you mean I can't just teleport back to the pits?
Oh, Alex and Pete on the front line. That's going to be exciting. Don't be a pussy, Pete.
Hey, I made him go around the long way round in the last race.
Good.
Henry, you see that blue car?
I think Henry's gone for a wee.
Oh, well, everybody,
Yeah.
you see that blue car right on the front row? That's your target.
Yeah, good. Make sure you don't push him into me though.
Again, my starting procedure is full left lock, full throttle.
Alright.
Did you go for a wee?
Just went for a wander around.
Oh.
Henry,
Just because you can.
Stretch of the legs.
UK,
Henry,
not quite a
kill the
lockdown.
blue car. We're all in agreement that the blue car in the front row is the target.
Yeah, Pete needs his first win. Yes, I agree. Henry's sack speed looks so cool.
It
Yeah,
does.
it's nice. There's nobody on my right.
Yeah, there isn't.
No, Jonah dropped, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he got upset because he punted me.
Go, go, go.
Well, that didn't work.
Ford is now in the lead.
It just grinded and didn't go into gear.
Yellow flag. Watch out. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
How the fuck did Joe fit through there?
I didn't even know that it was
Car
possible
right.
to miss
Right
a
side's
zero
clear.
in C.
I was trying to dodge and dive.
Oh, I'm starting from the back again.
Just getting some overtaking practice.
But I think that cool guy caused all of that.
Yellow flag. Caution. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Still there, clear right. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
I'm glad you backed out of that because I wasn't.
That's my boy. That's the overtaking strategy, Henry.
Car left. Yellow flag.
That was my strategy at the first chicane on that one.
Something keeps
Well done,
going wrong
James.
with my
Good
fucking
pass.
second
Nice
gear on
pass.
that corner. I don't know what it is.
Like second that you're always having a problem with.
Yeah, I put it into second and it starts making this really weird crackling noise. And then, like, it still works, like I can still drive.
The gap to ball ahead is increasing.
But it's
now
like I don't have any
7.6
engine
seconds.
braking. It's really weird.
Is it your shifter?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm trying to put it into second whilst the RPM's too high?
Do you need in tow?
Yeah.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. The gap to Spencer behind is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds. P3. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Right tyres are cold. Tyres look good. That's your fastest lap today.
So the little fucker that caused all the problems has now logged off.
Rage quit, wasn't winning.
The gap to Spencer behind is now 4.3 seconds. Okay, James, we've just cut the track.
That was a
That was cool.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. We're at the halfway point. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end.
See those posts there, Henry?
No? No, but really, what?
There's 3 posts that you just drove straight through.
Oh yeah, no, those are targets.
Get a snow post, Sandy, show where the snow is.
The gap's now 5.1 seconds. Alright, James, you've used half your fuel. That last lap was
You
at
oversteered into the pit lane then.
I was only where you went. I saw them this lap. It's track decoration.
Jim thinks you're being a bastard and you're holding me up. Get out my way.
That corner is the bane of my life.
It is horrible. It doesn't go sideways there when you grab 4 seconds, right?
See the off-track overtakes are in fashion today.
You can talk!
What do you mean? You were all 4 wheels plus an extra 3 off the white line there. Could have fit a bus between you and the track.
I did hold an amazing slide though.
You did.
Trying to hold him up, you've got to come and get involved.
I don't know why I'm so far off the pace in this car. Can't get it down. Well, I mean, apart from the fact that I'm not completely abusing track limits.
Well, what about that time when you went all the way around the infield?
I lost a second to you doing that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
We've been warned about
I was having to back off constantly.
Children.
Your right sides are cold. The gap behind is now 7.4 seconds.
You need Jane to come in as an independent track limit adjudicator.
Yeah, it's Andy.
Jane is not the right man for that job.
He sees no track limits.
Pass left, pass left.
Clear right. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Yellow flag. Watch out.
I'll slow down for a fight. And I think we're now just drifting.
Okay, James. You're reeling ball in. The gap's now 1.6 seconds.
Thanks, Dave.
No worries.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Sorry, Steve. Oh
No probs. I'll try to get out of the way now.
no. Oh no, it was my fault.
Oh my lord.
Yellow flag. Caution. Car right. Clear right. Push, push, push. We could be second here.
How?
B2.
Did we like lock up?
Keep it within the track limits. On your right.
Well, I successfully
Right
backed
side's clear.
up into
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. side. Hold your line. Clear left. Your tyre temperatures are good.
I don't think he's fully in control.
Alright James, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You're now in the lead. Right side's clear. Okay, James, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
For a second there, I thought it said Clinton cards on the back of your car.
We're running on fumes, mate. We've just cut the track.
Didn't know where to go there and I still fucked it. Litres remaining. Car right. Yellow flag. Still there. Clear right. Perfect drive. Absolutely flawless.
Missed.
Oh, you fucker, you moved out of the way right at the last second.
Car right. Left side.
Well, Alex left the door open for me into the last chicane bit, last sort of hairpinny bit, so I took
Clear
it
left.
That's all I got on the lap one.
and then he stuffed it in the tyres at the corner, turn one thing. You're welcome.
It's good how you turn up at the track and somebody else has done, you know, hundreds of laps for you and got all your data and your setup ready for you. Just hop in, whack in some fast laps, win all the races and go home again. It's like being Nico Rosberg in karting.
Oh, that was quite funny. I don't know what the new people thought of us. I thought the first race was alright, but the second race they caused all the problems, I think. He ran me off the line because my car, no, even though you told me it would just go into first, it didn't. It just graunched and didn't go into first. And so he went at the back of me at that point. And then I think he just got pissed off.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, and then I think that Clicko, whatever his name was, then took me out in turn 2.
I'm just running out of fuel about 3 yards from the finish line.
Wow, perfectly timed.
If anyone could give me a nudge, that'd be nice.
Everyone's gone.
I don't mind finishing in the air.
Your channel.
Oh, I tried to drive the wrong way around the track, but he wouldn't let
Left
me, and
side,
now I'm
car
in the
right.
pits.
Clear right.
I'm just reversing over the line, I hope. Yeah, made it, thank you.
Brilliant.
Hey, chaps.
Well, that was some thoroughly enjoyable racing.
That was hilarious.
I have no idea how Joe fitted through at the first chicane.
Right, clear right.
It was like a paper. There was room for like a cigarette paper, and he slotted through somehow. Amazing.
Keep your foot in it.
Oh, I did.
Right, so if I'm in the pits, right, I've got my foot to the floor on the clutch, and then I put it in gear and rev it, and I roll forward.
Doesn't happen to mine, mate. Must be your pedals. They're shit.
Yeah, and then what? When the lights change, foot off the brake, straight on the pedal, and drop the clutch. That sounds fucking complicated.
Can you still use the paddles while you've got the shifter enabled?
But then I'll be the brakes on.
Map the handbrake to a button. Map the handbrake to a button, press it with your thumb.
That's an idea.
And did you definitely have it in gear?
Yeah, so race 1, I had my
User disconnected from your
my
channel.
foot on the clutch, and then I put it in gear when it changed. The lights came up, and that got me the jump start. But then race 2, third throttle, but the H shifter was in neutral,